Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Alex, and for today's video we have just a mini update on the film for Escape the Night. Nothing major has been announced other than a couple things that I'm going to share with you, but if you haven't subscribed to my channel to see the other updates that the movie has been undergoing, please go check them out. It's been getting a lot of attention recently, so if you guys want to know everything that's been confirmed or happening or rumored, go check them out. There is a playlist where you can watch some of my other Escape the Night related content, and those updates will be there. So yeah, go check them out. Share with them with your friends. If any of your friends are into Escape the Night, they'd definitely be interested if they want to see a film version of this show. So yeah. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. It really does help. I love seeing new people following. I love reading the new comments, getting all the support. It really does help my channel. So yeah, other than that, let's get into today's video. So the one update that we got recently from Joey himself was on his Instagram story. He confirmed that he was dropping off these flash drives or hard drives to the editor for the film, which essentially means all the footage that was shot. And with that, that means, the film is being cut, edited, VFX stuff is added, title cards and all that fun stuff. So we should be expecting that movie no later than past maybe even April or May, because I don't think it makes sense for us to wait even longer, considering we were supposed to have this movie like literally 2 months ago, but because of the delays and the director change and script stuff all being moved around, obviously, things happen. It happens in the real world with Hollywood movies. Things get delayed, things get backed up on projects. It's a common occurrence. So if anyone's concerned, that's mainly just why it hasn't been released. My concern about this is I checked the Indiegogo site for this project, and I saw the number of people that purchased certain packages, and the only two that were available are the one with the digital version and the DVD version, and they have a lot of DVDs that they have to ship out to people, so we might have to wait a little bit longer for this movie to come out, because I don't know, that's a lot of stuff they have to mail. So my theory is we should be expecting it maybe no later than like April, possibly, if they're going to save next month, March, for like teasers and stuff, but who knows. Other than that, Tana was on Trisha's podcast also, and she essentially just repeated what she had talked about on the podcast that she had with Brooke, I believe, and she was just basically telling Trisha the same thing, like the experience, getting up early in the morning, the injury, and all that crazy crap. So there really wasn't anything new that she had shared. It was mainly just like a recap of the experience. However, though, Joey did make an appearance on Trisha's podcast and revealed a lot of fun stuff about how she was a strong contender for the show, but YouTube apparently just did not want her on the show, which kind of shocks me because she was a very popular creator at the time. I mean, she still is now, but I think with the peak of Escape the Night at its, era, having Trisha would have been a major thing, because she definitely would have been like sort of like the Nikita of the season, where she just starting drama, clocking people's tea and all this crazy stuff. But Trisha was surprised because she did have an interest of being on the show, but she also was questioning, like, why were there certain people on the show if she couldn't be on the show? It's kind of ironic, which I thought was hilarious that she pointed that out to Joey. Joey did get the question of when the film would be released by Trisha, and he said that it would be coming out sometime in the spring. So, like I said before, I'm pretty sure we're going to be expecting this movie maybe late March, April. I don't think we'll see it in May, just because I feel like May is too far from now. I have a feeling it's going to be April. That just feels like the right month for this movie. What do you guys think? If you guys think it should be later than that, maybe even this summer, definitely drop a comment about it. I personally don't think it should come out in the summer, because we've waited way too long for this film to, come to fruition. Like, we got the announcement like 2 years ago, and now it's done filming. It's like come on, we need something. Other than that, Joey did talk about some experiences on the show, like he couldn't say specific names, but he did mention that David Dobrik, Emma Chamberlain, and I think Jenna Marbles were asked to star on the show, but they respectfully declined, which was ironic for David Dobrik because apparently, according to Joey, it was an immediate no. So I'm actually happy he wasn't on the show after, seeing how the drama turned out with him and his career. I'm kind of glad we didn't see him on the show because I feel like it would have just been an attention thing because he's kind of like a hungry person for attention. No hate, but I'm not a fan of him. Joey also talked about Sophia's experience, and it kind of surprised me. I didn't think that she was upset about being killed off on this show, but I recall Daniel, his ex-boyfriend, saying, he didn't like working with her because she didn't promote the show. And apparently it's revealed that was just a cover-up because apparently Sophia didn't have a good time because she didn't really know the people. She was new to YouTube. And when it came to her finding out that she was going to get killed off, she was kind of upset because she didn't feel like she should have been killed off so soon. But it sucks. I mean, if you were on that show having to get killed off, but at the same time, that's just how the game rolls, But I was surprised that they even brought her up on the podcast. Other than that, there really isn't much more to talk about just because Joey hasn't really talked about the film recently. So if you guys are like on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, anything like that, definitely go shout out Joey, just being like, hey, what's the next thing we can hear from the movie? Maybe a poster, a trailer, or anything like that. I think there should be a trailer, but if anything, it should just be a teaser since this movie's just going to be just about like an hour long. Because I feel like if a trailer was released, it would spoil like mostly the whole film. But that's just my thought. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. And yeah, overall, I think that's going to be it for today. There's nothing else to really talk about other than, we should be expecting this film in the springtime, and the movie is close to being finished with editing happening right now. So definitely check your emails if you guys purchase one of the packages. Definitely let me know if you hear anything. I'm interested because maybe I'll make a video about it. But yeah, other than that, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I have more updates on the movie. If you haven't watched them already, they're in a playlist. Other than that, I will see you guys in a future video. Hopefully if we get an update soon. But yeah, so that's all for today. I will see you guys next time in the next video. And yeah, drink water and get sleep. I don't even know what I'm saying. Goodbye.